Let's go to Parliament now. The Ministry of Finance says Ghana's economy is expected to perform better in this COVID-19 pandemic than several other countries and economies worldwide. Speaking to journalists at a post-mid-year budget review statement, Director at the Ministry, Dr. Alhassan Idrisu, said that modest 0.9% growth the economy will see in 2021 is better than than other countries and economies which have been impacted negatively by COVID-19. Joseph Opoku-Gatpo joins us live from Parliament, where we understand that debate on the budget, mid-year budget review has started. Joseph, what more can you report? Well, Joseph Opoku-Gatpo is still with us on the line. Joseph, what have MPs been saying? I see Isaac Adongo on the floor already. Yes, Joseph, I can hear you. What have MPs been saying? I know that the chairman of the Finance Committee has already spoken and the debate is underway.
Yes, so he's been speaking on the floor as well. Dr. Makasibeyeboa, drumming in a lot of the arguments the officials from the Finance Ministry have been making as far as that workshop is concerned, making the point that the Ghanaian economy has been on track in terms of inflationary figures, in terms of interest rates, and also when it comes to the nation's budget deficit until COVID-19 hit. And for Makasibeyeboa, it's the good management and the good foundation the NPP administration has laid over the last 3 years that's helping the nation show a lot of resilience, even in the light of the COVID-19 situation. So he's speaking on the floor right now. When he's done, we'll hear from Casey Latto-Forson and other members on the minority and majority side. But Dr. Makasibeyeboa has been hailing Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta for his good management of the economy over the last 3 years.
When he said so, if it's not intentional, he must come back and do what is appropriate.
Order. Honorable, if he did that, it's unfortunate, to say the least.
Mr. Speaker,
that comment is withdrawn and it's expunged from the record.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, the minister indicated in paragraph 122 of the budget or review the total public debt as of June 2020 stood at 258 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, I have in my hand the summary economic and financial data for July 2020 published by the Bank of Ghana and was released only last Friday. Mr. Speaker, the Bank of Ghana gives the total public debt also at 258 billion. That mirrors the minister's figure. But strikingly, Mr. Speaker, it indicates also that the total domestic component of the debt is 122 billion, consistent with the minister's own figure. But goes ahead to say that out of this figure, owing to what he calls the financial sector resolution bonds, which is the financial sector cleanup, is an amount of 14.3 billion. Mr. Speaker, yesterday the minister was at pains to tell us that the total amount of money...
Honorable, please. You say what?
On Thursday, sorry, Mr. Speaker, on Thursday, the minister was at pains.
Order. The honorable minister was what?
On Thursday, the honorable minister indicated to us
yes, so stop words like
that an amount of 18.6 billion had been spent on the banking sector cleanup.
I want the record straight, and I will insist on that. You cannot use words like was afraid.
Mr. Speaker, I didn't say he was afraid. I said he was at pains.
At pains.
It's just English.
At pain is a comment.
At pains too. Yes.
Please, go on with what you said earlier. It's withdrawn.
The Honorable Minister informed this House
yes,
that 18.6 billion Ghana cedis was spent on the banking sector cleanup. 18.6 billion. He indicated that 13.6 billion had been spent, and the President, upon the President's own directives, an additional 5 billion was spent, bringing the figure to a total of 18.6 billion. Mr. Speaker.
And you had Isaac Adongo, who is a member of the Finance Committee of Parliament, We'll bring you more on these debates in the chamber in our subsequent bulletin.